Here at Drummond?
This is obviously not a redfish. Oh, there it is right there. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. Giant bull shark. Giant. You got to get a picture of this thing. Oh my God. Come here. Here it is. Oh my God. It's a huge shark. Jesus. Jesus. Where you at, Jeff?
Hey folks, down here in Navarre, Florida with Seth Dalton. We're at Broxton Outdoors, and he's a kayak fishing specialist here at the shop. We're gonna pop in here, check out the shop, see what they have to offer, and then we're gonna hit the water.
So here in Navarre, we specialize in saltwater fishing. We have multiple bays, a sound, and a gulf. So pretty much all of our setups are for fishing saltwater. Up here we got a bona fide rise sit, kind of rigged up with Yak Attack products and a Warner paddle. Throughout the store we have our saltwater tackle, our rods and reels. We have some hunting in the back, some lifestyle stuff up front. And then back here is our paddle sports room. We carry boat paddle boards, Predator or Old Town Predator PDLs, bona fide, and carry by. Our accessories wall, we've got Yak Attack, Yak Power, Yak Gear, and we can also rig pretty much anything up on your kayak. If you want a torpedo, we can rig that. If you want a power pole, we can do that. We can do LEDs. We can do pretty much anything you want to a kayak.
Okay, it is past my bedtime, and we're getting ready to go fishing. Let's do roll call.
Seth here. Go ahead.
Matthew Van.
Amanda Brannon.
Matthew Dalton.
And Seth, you're going to take us through. What are we doing here, man?
We're here in Pensacola. We're going to be fishing 3 Mile Bridge. We're going to be fishing the lights underneath it. We've had reports from other kayak anglers that the topwater bite is good tonight. They've already caught multiple bull reds, so we're going to get out there and see what we can do.
Nice. Let's do it.
All right.
So typically when I fish 3 Mile Bridge, I fish the side that I launch on. But with the torpedo, we have the ability to fish the opposite side. They're doing construction on the other side, and unfortunately we can't launch over there. It's we call it 3 Mile Bridge because it's 3 miles. So with the torpedo, we can get over there to the good side much quicker than having to paddle. So I'm pretty excited about that. Not being able to just shoot right over there. With the mileage and the range on these things, like we're going to be able to fish all night over there, hit up and down the bridge, and then go all the full 3 miles back, and our battery will probably maybe be halfway done. So I'm pretty excited about doing this tonight.
Seth, are we going to be throwing into the light, jig, rocker popper right now? What's the best?
So what I recommend is no matter what you throw, topwater, jig, but anything, you want to throw into the darkness and then reel back through the light. So if you're throwing a jig, you want to throw it up in there, let it sink down, and then work it back through the light. Same with topwater, throw it underneath the bridge and then work it back through the light, because you don't want to splash those fish that are like cruising in the light. You'll spook them. So you want that bait to come into the light and they see it that way. So it's typically the best tactic.
So stay back.
Yeah, stay back.
Stay back from the bridge.
So on this side of the bridge, clearly we're drifting away from it. So this side's actually like what I prefer to fish on, because I can cast, and then pull back up, and then cast, and then pull back up. The other side, you got to constantly like back up to stay out of the light. We call it wrecking the light when you pull up in there, because you pretty much scared everything out, and you want to move on to another light after that. Make sense?
It does.
So I got a white trout on a jerk bait, and I'm just going to hook him back up, because most of the bull reds out here are feeding on these guys. So I'm just going to hook him back up and toss him out there, and let's see what happens. Hopefully he gets crushed pretty soon. The only problem with using these white trout as bait is it's 50-50 on whether it'll be a bull red or a shark. You know pretty quick when it's a shark, because you just get bit clean off.
Here we go.
Finally started seeing some.
I had to put him right underneath the light though. Come on, man. There we go. Now I got that fish.
What's up?
So it was a really nice sized bull red. Had him up next to the kayak. Went to grab the net. The net was hung up in my seat, and we tried to mess with that. I broke off the fish. So we're gonna tie back on and try again.
What you got there?
I'm gonna use a gulp this time. Just a gulp jerk bait, and we're gonna see what happens. So they're definitely here feeding now. So we're in the right place.
All right, I am zooming over to Matthew. He actually called me on his cell phone. He said, I'm hooked up and there's fish with this fish that he's bringing in. So I guess he has fish following the one he's fighting to bring in. So let's take a look, see what he's got. Nice, man.
Yes, sir. Right in this light right here. There's more. There are more too.
Whopper plopper, you said?
Whopper plopper, yes sir.
Cool.
Black 130.
The loon?
Loon, yeah.
Looney Tune.
3 mile special, 3 mile bridge special. Not a giant fish, but those treble hooks. Get those out of there first. Oh yes, you got it. You never know how you're gonna get them when they eat that top water. Here, Drummond. On my red, is my light need to come off?
Now you're good, man.
All right, beautiful 3 mile bridge red, all lit up, coppered out. Saw her swimming in the light line. She blew up on some bait. I spun around, put my whopper plopper about 10 feet out in front of her and just eased it by her, and she just flushed the toilet on it. That's what we came for right there.
Isn't that disrespectful? I mean, like, she flushed the toilet. What do you call that fish?
Rod tip on your landing gear.
Yeah, I see it. Cool. Right back.
There she goes.
Nice catch, man.
All right, buddy.
What you got?
There's a giant shark right by Redfish.
Did you say a giant shark
Yeah, I think a giant shark right by Redfish.
is eating your redfish? And what happens now?
Well, I was trying to get it to break off, but it must have.
So you had a redfish, and the shark is...
It's taking me up. Oh! Okay, just watch yourself. It's a big fish, man. I mean, it's a big fish.
You gonna be able to get it up or not?
I don't know. It's a big, fucking big fish, man.
Did you see the redfish?
Oh yeah,
How big was the redfish?
probably about 38, 39 inches.
So you have a shark that ate a 38 or 39 inch redfish.
Yep. And I've got 50-pound braid and 40-pound leader and a whopper plopper somewhere down there. This is obviously not a redfish. Oh, there it is right there. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. Giant bull shark. Giant. You got to get a picture of this thing. Oh my God. Come here. Here it is. Oh my God. It's a huge shark. Jesus. Jesus. Where you at, Jeff?
I'm here.
Oh. It's really big, man. Oh yeah, is that you? Here we go, ready. Look at that, look at that, look at it, look at it.
Yeah, if I can turn around backwards. Let me.
Did you see it?
I saw it. It's a big one.
Picture of it? Jeff, where you at?
I'm here.
Come on, man. I want to get the picture so I can cut this thing off.
I'm filming it.
Okay, well, come get a video of this thing. It's giant.
I'm following you.
Okay, I can get it out. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. Look, look. See it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I see it.
It's hooked in its side. The whopper popper came out of the redfish. And it's hooked in its side. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ready? Look. Look. Okay, it's coming around. Oh, don't break my rod. Please don't break my rod. Here he comes. Coming up. Oh, under your kayak. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Watch my rod. Oh, there he goes. He's broke.
Broke off?
Yeah. Thank you, Jesus.
How long was that fish?
How long was that, Seth? Huh? 7-8 feet.
Nice, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tranix 400, Kaimana, SW804. Did you get them on your camera?
Yeah.
I was like a 39-inch bull. That thing just came up and smashed it.
Oh my gosh. Thieves.
Oh,
Stealing your fish.
Well, that's what happens when you're out here. I mean, you're in their territory. Look at that. Still got my leader. Oh my God. Well, another $20 Whopper Popper. We're a Whopper Popper Zebra Bridge and Shark too.
Nice, man.
And Matthew's got one in the boat.
Oh, cool.
What'd he hit? Nice, man. What'd he hit?
Yeah, Zara spook.
Nice. You got him on a spook?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Giant red.
Nice catch.
Yes, sir.
Where was he in relation to the light? Like
was
when he
on
hit?
on the edge.
Yeah.
On the edge of the light.
I'm seeing a lot of them bust. Like, you see where the light's there and then there's a shadow of the light pole? It seems like they like a shadow of the light pole itself.
Yes, that's where I've seen most of them too.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm finally hooked up. There's a...
I said Jeff is finally hooked up. We're under the bridge. It's got a nice bull red. What'd you catch it on, Jeff?
I got him on a live target jointed, it's a jointed swim bait.
All right.
I had him hitting the top water baits but not really connecting. So I said I need something that is something that's a little bit below the surface. I felt a little more comfortable throwing, so yeah, I got one. Oh, I hear him bellowing. Ah!
All right. Good job, Jeff.
I gotta kill my, put the kill switch off.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Your weight.
All right,
Yep, sorry.
you get your rods out of the way.
Kind of.
Oh, kind of fishy. He's banging the drum. Okay, that's what I got him on, is that live target jointed, I think it's a herring, 3-piece jointed swim bait. Let me get that out of
Yeah, there was no hesitation on that strike. You saw it out there, and did you see that one, or was that just a blind cast?
It was a blind cast.
Yeah, they were all over those 3 lights. All right. What a beautiful red.
Ah,
There you go. Hold it up so sideways so we can see the link. Looks like that's probably about a 33, 34 inch.
I don't know. He's a pretty fish, though. I'm going to let him go because
Yeah.
he's been out of the water a little while.
Yep. Good job, man.
Thank you. Mr. Redfish.
All right, so we finally got on a pretty good little bite here. We found some lights that have got some fish schooled up on it. We caught, we hooked up with 5 fish off one light.
Yep.
Between Amanda, Matthew, and myself. I went down to the next light, got one, and now Jeff has got one on the following light. So the peak feed is
picking up.
Yeah, it's picking up.
It was slow when we first got out here, but here and there, you know, each of us have hooked up. So,
Yep.
What is the peak feed? Like, what's
So basically, the peak feed out here is going to be about an hour to 2 hours before and after the tide changes.
okay?
So we've got a low tide coming in, and the peak feed's going to be from about 11:30 till 1:30 in the morning.
Okay.
So this action should just continue to get better and better. What time are we looking at?
My watch is still on East Coast time. It says 12:55, so
Oh, yeah,
it's,
so we're
it's
right.
11:55.
All right, Seth's hooked up. Let's
All
go
right.
get him.
I saw both of those hits, man.
Yeah, you got
Right in that light.
Yeah.
What are you throwing?
A skitter walk, Rapala skitter walk.
It seems like they're right in the.
You got both of those blow ups?
Nah, I didn't get them on film, but I watched them happen, and it doesn't show up on the camera. But basically, you have a light there, and you're throwing it right through the meat of the brightest part of it.
Yeah.
Right where there's a shadow from the pole that causes the light.
You should see another one. He's still swimming out there. There he is.
Hooked up?
Yeah, unfortunately, he's on the other side of the pylon.
All right. Get him, Seth. It's nice to have the motors to chase after him.
Oh.
Oh no. He's off. You got another?
Yeah. I'm not going again.
Which side are you fighting him?
On this side.
Okay. Whoa, he's right in front of me.
Oh, that's not him.
Really? That was another one of his buddies just started approaching me.
Oh my god. That may have got, I don't know.
They get bit off? Get your net ready.
It's ready. I gotta get to that point first. Past the head shaking and all that good stuff. Shit. That was a big redfish right there. He just ran into my kayak.
That wasn't the one on the line?
No, I looked down and I thought it was a friggin' shark.
He came up to give you a kiss.
Yeah, I know. Wish me luck, I guess. Just taking my time with this one. I need this one.
Do you ever loosen up on your drag or not?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like I was pretty loose, but clearly not enough. There we go. They're still busting on these other lights too.
It's a nice bright one over there.
Yeah, it's funny because like when you look at them, like a lot of them will look like they're like, you know, bright, but underneath it they're all not the same. There's
definitely some that are better than others.
definitely some that are better than others. Man, he is not wanting to come up again. I saw color for about a half a second. And then,
Yeah. Pretty copper color.
Yeah.
What rod and reel setup are you using?
So this is a Bull Bay rod. I think it's medium heavy. And then this is just a Pin Fierce. It's usually like a backup rod that I use, but just a Pin Fierce.
How far down are y'all?
We're he's hooked up, so we're
Little hump.
he says little hump.
A little bit past the little hump.
I just got one on the right lure. I need to get a picture. I see y'all get a picture.
Okay.
Oh man, stay away from that pylon. Please stay away from that pylon. Spot me. Swing him back around.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
That thing's huge, man.
I told you it's a big one.
Nice job. Is that like some level of vindication after losing a couple
3.
fish?
Yeah. I needed this fish bad. Today I lost a really big trout inshore and multiple redfish out here just due to getting in the pylons and just bad luck. So
Hold her up.
yeah, I needed this fish.
You want to get a weight on him? I got the boga grip. We can weigh it. Nice fish, man.
That might be my best one. That is a beast of a fish.
And that one hit the subwalk.
Yeah, the Rapala X-Wrap subwalker, yeah. Subsurface walker.
Let me get you some pliers, man. Jen.
Yeah. Nice 20-pound redfish. Probably just shy of 40. Back in the water.
All right. Matthew, you got a nice one too. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, I probably got, she's probably close to 40. I didn't measure her, but got her on the Rope Point Lures rat.
You got it on a rat?
Got her on the rat.
Oh, look at that. It's like a topwater.
Yep, topwater. Kind of a frog rat hybrid, but I call it the rat. Watch your rod tip, Seth. Seth, you got your DSLR? Because I want to do a release for Jeff, but I really want to get a good photo with this fish.
Yep.
Is it working?
Yep.
Yep. You know when they're eating rats, they're hungry. I found a wolf pack of them down there, and I'll show you what they did to my first rat. Nice. They did that to my first rat.
Oh, it's destroyed.
Took the leg, took the tail, had like 7 blow-ups and just couldn't get them to commit. And then finally the key was just reeling it really fast.
Yeah.
Putting it in the pack and reeling it fast. But
So you're saying that redfish like fast food?
that's it. She wanted the fast white McMousey burger. Yeah, she was out there in a pack with about 10 or 12 of them, man, and I had 6 or 7 blow-ups. They kept taking the thing under and just wouldn't commit to it. Had one follow it right to the boat and swipe at it, scared the crap out of me, and then finally I just put it out there and burned it in, and when I was burning it in, come up and just slammed it. I'd say that fish is actually probably about 38 inches. So,
Nice.
get her back in the water.
I'm pretty sure mine was about 39.
Oh, there she goes. Just like that.
Nice job, guys.
Yep.
My pants are slimed up and bloody.
Well, we had a giant.
We had.
Hold it up.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
It's still alive.
Oh.
A shark got it as I was bringing it up.
Have much larger fish swimming in this water than the fish we're catching.
Hold her up, man.
You want to get the hooks out first, or?
Yeah. Oh, you want to tell or me? Me? I'm telling the story.
Absolutely.
So this big girl was about 20 feet in front of us, and I casted this extra large rattle trap out, hooked up. We saw her swimming towards the rattle trap, and she took it, and she took me for a little ride, and all of a sudden she just felt heavy on the line, and it's because that's what I brought up.
Oh,
The shark got it
We got
on the way up.
Bull shark.
The
poor
bull shark.
fishy.
Yeah, but she's still going,
Still twitching a little.
still twitching.
Oh.
So
Well,
An awesome battle.
you fed
yeah,
a
that
shark.
was.
You gotta get them in quick. I mean, it
Yep.
wasn't anything you did wrong. I mean,
Yeah.
you fought it good. The fish ran under my kayak, took her up under the bridge. She got it out from under my kayak, and just right there at the last minute. I mean, I saw the fish come up and it was still hauling. I'm like, oh, there she is, there she is. And Amanda grabbed her net, and before she could get the net in the water, it got heavy and
Yep.
Oh.
got heavy.
Well, you're on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she's
Everyone's got one. Yours is just, you know,
A little.
a little short.
It's like a I don't know what, a tenth, or I don't know, maybe a
Maybe a quarter of a.
sixth. Yeah,
Yeah,
quarter or
sixth.
sixth. That's like a sixth or
Yep,
an eighth of what she would have been.
So
Yeah.
how would that figure into the slam? Like how do you get that on? I think that's the slam that only the shark wins.
Yeah, that shark
Absolutely.
scored. That shark scored. And yeah, that's just the nature of the beast. We do a lot of bull red fishing out here in the wintertime where we don't have as many sharks and other predators. You know, this time of year you just have a lot of other fish in the system, and the bull shark's what got her. It just happens. You
It
gotta
was a
land.
fun ride, though. It
She
was
died
fun.
doing what
Yep.
she loves to do, eat.
Yep. It was. That was fun.
Go get another one.
Yep.
What you got there?
Got me a nice red again.
Like an intact one.
Yeah.
Nice. What did it hit?
A swim jig.
Ah, you're fishing soft plastics.
Soft plastic swim jig.
Nice.
There was a bunch of them over there. They were hungry. They're
Nice.
feeding.
Yep. And Sharky wasn't around.
No.
You already fed him.
Yeah, he's not hungry anymore.
Cool. Nice catch.